Ladies and gents, I am at a crossroads, okay? I've got a moral dilemma that's been eating at me for the past couple of days. So I've been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I know, shocker, considering how much I don't like the game, but I mean, I'm doing it for a specific reason. See, because I am intending to do a legacy playthrough of all the Assassin's Creed games, starting from Assassin's Creed 1 all the way to Shadows when it eventually comes out. Because by the time I finish those games, Shadows will be out by then. So you must be asking, so why the fuck are you playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey of all games? It's because I played the original Assassin's Creed Odyssey, my first playthrough with Alexios, right? So I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna do the next one with New Game Plus, might as well do it with Cassandra so we can see what she's like, right? Even though I know what she's like, because the internet exists. But obviously, I'm not gonna not play as her, because it's an opportunity to see what the other character can do, right? But there's one rule, obviously, that, you know, when it comes to playing females in video games, right? The number one rule I have that must be met at all fucking times, and if this is not met, then nothing else matters. I don't care if she's a good character. Is she hot, though? If she's not hot, then it don't matter. Alright, it doesn't matter if she's a great character, it doesn't matter if she's badass. If she's not hot, what's the fucking point? She can be hot and badass. That's like icing on the motherfucking cake with the cherry on top. You know what I'm saying? I have cake in the fridge. It's red velvet. Luckily, though, Cassandra is hot, right? I didn't know that I was actually into abs until now, right? Strangely, I did not know, right? I did not know that I was actually into abs, which is fucking amazing, right? And what I also like about Odyssey is that they have a lot of variety for armor sets, for both Alexios and Cassandra, unlike it is in Valhalla, which they're all the fucking same, right? And you really have to get creative to make something special. But there's one outfit that really caught my eye in that entire game, right? The base outfits are fine, even the default outfit is fine, but there's one outfit that's obviously the best. You know which one I'm talking about. The Athena set. Yes, motherfucker, the Athena outfit is the best motherfucking thing to happen. I mean, I would be a fool to go through an entire playthrough without using that skin. I told myself, I'm ever gonna play as Cassandra, right? In New Game Plus, I have to have that outfit. I need to have it, okay? It would be a disservice for me to not wear that outfit. It's literally the best fucking thing in the entire game. And you know those aforementioned abs? Yeah, I mean, those motherfuckers are on full display. Call me a fucking stupid, dumb bitch-ass horn dog, but motherfucker, what's the point of playing a game and sinking multiple hours in it if you don't like the way it is? You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it. Come on, so yeah, no discussion, 100% gonna be using the Athena set, right? So where's the dilemma here? Everything's figured out, right? The problem is the Athena set, the Athena armor, is not part of the base game. Right? You can't loot it. You can't take it off of a corpse. Right? You can't earn it in the story. You can't do any quests to get it. What you need to do to get the Athena set is to motherfucking buy it with real goddamn money. Right? Now, if you know me, you know I've been pretty adamant when it comes to microtransactions in games. I feel like it's a plague. I feel like we gotta fucking get rid of it, especially in single player games. Multiplayer games, I get it. Especially free to play games, I get, like Brawlhalla and Multiverses, I understand. But in fucking full price games, you're bombarding me with all these fucking ads in game. It's just, it's disgusting. I find it repulsive, right? So I've been very much against microtransactions my entire life, right? Fortunately though, there actually is a place in the game where you can actually buy store items, like Helix store items. So items you would usually have to pay for, you can actually buy it using in-game currency, and that's like the orichalcum ore shit, right? So basically you do contracts, same bullshit, fetch quests, and then eventually you get enough orichalcum to buy something. Armor goes for about 80 orichalcum, and weapons go for 100. That's usually how much go for. Mounts also go for 100, and other cosmetics probably the same. So around 80 to 100 is probably the price to get a single item. The problem is it's all completely randomly generated on a weekly basis. So on every week they restock the shop, and there's like 2 items you can get, right? And that's pretty much it. Not a lot of variety, I know. So if your 2 items that you're looking for aren't there, better look next week, right? Just start doing the fucking quest so you have enough. Have at least 200 every week. 200 orichalcum, so that if anything does come, you can buy it all, right? And obviously getting orichalcum isn't hard. I mean, you do enough of those fucking bullshit quests, it's not like they're hard or anything, right? They're just really repetitive, but what are you gonna do? You gotta get it, you know what I'm saying? So this really just shows my dedication to the art, okay? I'm willing to go through all this shit just so I can get that armor set, right? Because once again, I am dead set on not paying Ubisoft another fucking cent. I'll pay for their games. You're looking at a pirate despite having all of that shit, despite having the black flag and the poster and the statue and the steelbook, right? What are you teaching me, Ubisoft? You were teaching me to pirate your games, because what the fuck is $170 doing here? Anyways, but I'm a citizen, a law-abiding citizen, so I'll pay for your games. I'll play your games for now, okay? But something came up recently Ubisoft, they put a sale on their store. Okay, obviously you can buy the entire set, which is called the, I think, Athena set or whatever. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but it comes with a mount, it comes with the entire set, and it comes with a weapon, being the daggers, the talon daggers, right? Lucky for me though, I already got one piece, so it's already discounted for me, because usually if you get a piece in the game, it lowers the price of the entire set. So I already got the owl's fucking roost, I think that was called, the hood, right? All I need is the other stuff. I need the torso, I need the belt, and I need the arms, and I need the legs, right? I can do without the horse and without the talon daggers, obviously, right? But what happened is, basically in the Ubisoft store, they put everything on sale now, so these sets are like 50% off, I think, right? So I can get this entire set for, I think, about like 550 Helix credits, and I only have 200, and those ones I didn't buy. It came with the game. They give that to you the second you log in, I think. But obviously I haven't used it, because there's nothing you can buy in the store for 200 Helix credits. Not even like a single weapon you can buy for 200 Helix credits, right? So I mean, it didn't really matter to me, right? It was just been sitting there ever since, right? But now with the sale going on, I'm like, you know what? Just out of curiosity, how much would it actually cost me? So I went to the Helix store, the Helix fucking section, and I checked for the cheapest thing, obviously, right? It was I think it was about like $8, and it came with like 500 Helix credits. Now, so you already have 200, so 500, 200, 700, it will be more than enough to get the entire fucking Athena set, right? So here's the dilemma. This is where the dilemma comes in, right? Do I break my code and fold and pay about $10, it's probably gonna be taxes and shit, right? And pay just about $10 for this entire fucking set, right? Or do I spend the rest of my days grinding until I get all those all armor pieces, right? So I mean, that's the situation I'm in. I'm genuinely thinking, right? And while we're here, while we're talking, I got a confession to make. All right. Like, once again, the principles I have nowadays, it wasn't always like that. I grew into the man that I am today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a man of my word, right? I'm a man of my word. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be much of a man if I wasn't a man of my word, essentially, right? But what happened years ago, it was 2020, and my mom was out of the country. It was the quarantine era, and I was playing Assassin's Creed Unity for the first time, right? And mind you, Unity is the first game in Assassin's Creed that introduced microtransactions, okay? So that's where the fucking shit started. And I folded. I did. I was playing the game non-stop. I come back from school, just play it over and over again, because once again, my mom wasn't here. No one's gonna tell me to get off. You know what I'm saying? I can do whatever the fuck I want, right? I didn't have a job, so I can really just do whatever the shit I want, right? Mom's not here. So eventually I was playing so much, and I really, really, really wanted that specific piece of equipment, and I folded, and I bought like $20 worth of Helix credits, and that was in Unity. That was like 4 years ago. And I've been clean ever since that, because almost, I feel like microtransactions are a black hole, right? You buy one thing, you keep on getting more. My sister plays Roblox, and she's already bought like 5 different $50 Roblox gift cards. I'm like, that's a lot of fucking money, right? That's why I don't believe in microtransactions. I mostly, if I'm playing a game that I paid for full price legally, right, then I don't think I have to pay more for it, right? The same reason why I won't buy any battle pass in For Honor. I'm not doing that, right? I'm grinding so hard to get Ezio to get 31,250, right? But I'll grind, right? But now I'm set with an option. Either way, it's a sacrifice. Do I sacrifice $10 to get this pack, which I believe also comes with like a spear and a sword, so that's like a nice little addition, I guess. You also get some weapons. So do I spend $10 on that and save all this time and heartache of playing this fucking game? Or do I say, fuck this, and focus on just grinding it? Because eventually, sooner or motherfucking later, if I play the game long enough, eventually every single piece of gear will drop and I'll have it one day, right? Hopefully, right? Because if you think about it, it's all RNG, right? But numerically, there's got to be a chance that eventually they're gonna drop something. Eventually, I'm gonna get all the armor sets. If I play for like a year or so, I think I should probably get it. So once again, it's on a weekly basis. So 4 times in a month they change it, right? So I'll have 4 chances to get the entire armor set in each month, right? So that's the issue here. Do I pay the $10 and just not play the game again until I do the New Game Plus? Because now I won't have to worry about it because I already have the armor set. Or do I grind, stick by my guns, my principles, and waste all that fucking time? Not in playing a game I don't really enjoy because I'm doing the same shit over and over and over again, right? I mean, I'm playing the game right now. I mean, it's all right. Like it didn't get better ever since I left it. I changed my armor sets and my weapons every now and then to spice it up a little bit, right? But I don't do combat in this game. No, I try to avoid combat like the plague in this game. Okay, I don't because of combat. Because I know I'm gonna be sitting there for like 30 minutes hitting the same motherfucker over and over again. I need to put my goddamn sword on fire to even put a dent in his health bar. So I don't do combat in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That's why I got a specific assassin build where I can literally turn invisible. Yeah, you can turn invisible in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and not just like the Eevee kind where you're just in one place. No, you can walk around, do whatever. Right, so I mean, that's what I do. Because how are you gonna? Because that's like the ultimate stealth. I'm literally fucking invisible, right? Yeah, I stopped giving a shit about realism a long time ago because neither does Assassin's Creed. So I'm leaning on it. Yeah, the Pilgrim set may be one of the better ones. For overall goodness, I'd probably say Pirate set. I also like the way it looks. It's like basically it's like a black version of the original outfit. See, I mean, that's what I do in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and that's what I'm doing right now, right? So I mean, honestly, I would very much appreciate your input because I'm here for counsel. All right. I need some opinions on this bitch. So I have two options. Do I fold and pay for it and not have to go through all this grindy bullshit? Or do I grind anyways, hoping that one day I'll have the entire set, right? Ultimately dreading my time, right? Because I'm wasting so much of it. But nonetheless, that means that my principles have been kept intact, right? Because I said I wasn't going to pay Ubisoft anymore, and I didn't, right? But then again, it was $10. What can I even get for $10? Like a shawarma? I'm sacrificing one shawarma to save a lot of time, right? I don't know. I would like to hear your thoughts on this. That's pretty much it. And Malacca.